god, guys. Bro. Bro!
What's up, guys? Back with another 3 a.m. challenge. Today, me and Gene are summoning Eyeless Jack at 3 a.m. This is probably gonna be one of the most insane rituals I've ever done on YouTube. You guys absolutely love it when I'm summoning creepypastas at 3 a.m. We've summoned Laughing Jack, we've summoned Bloody Painter, and we are finally summoning Eyeless Jack. If there is one creepypasta more scary than Jeff the Killer, Eyeless Jack is definitely it.
Guys, I don't even know who Eyeless Jack is, and I'm still gonna be helping Jay with his ritual.
Eyeless Jack is a person who literally scratched out his eyeballs and eats people's kidneys.
Is he a demon or he's a person?
He is an actual person, but nobody knows what happened to him. There is an actual ritual to summon him into your house, but I do not recommend it, guys. Like I said, Eyeless Jack eats kidneys, even human kidneys. Let's smash 50,000 likes, guys, and we will summon up more creepypastas at 3 a.m. Make sure you guys hit subscribe right now. Go check out my boy Gene. He just did a 3 a.m. challenge. Go show him some love. With all that being said, guys, let's get it. Okay, guys, it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Right now, we're about to start the Eyeless Jack ritual. This is by far one of the most scary rituals ever, and what we need for this is a kidney. So I went out and bought some kidneys from the store, and these things are disgusting, guys. Like, look at this. This is a freaking kidney.
I don't know why somebody would eat this.
I don't know why anybody would eat this, bro. Yeah, that is freaking gross, guys. But Eyeless Jack eats kidneys. So this is how we're gonna summon Eyeless Jack into this house. By the way, if anybody is wondering about yesterday's video involving the hackers, I literally sent them every single dollar I have in Bitcoin, guys. I did not come anywhere close to $100,000, but hopefully that buys us some time, guys. They haven't came to the door or anything, and they said we have 24 hours to come up with $100,000. Hopefully that will buy us some time.
I don't think so.
You think they're gonna come during the ritual? Like 24 hours is gonna be tonight.
They're probably gonna give us more time, but then they're still gonna want 100K. Whatever you gave them is just to buy us time for the 100K.
Guys, we might just take off and go to Toronto and go into some abandoned buildings for like a week so they won't be able to find us. These hackers completely ruined my computer. They hacked into Gene's phone and everything has gone wrong. We're doing this Eyeless Jack ritual in the basement. You're supposed to do this ritual in the coldest room in the entire house. So the basement is definitely really, really cold. Ever since we moved in here, we found a Dybbuk box in the basement, and there's just something about the basement that is haunted, guys. All we need for this ritual is a blue candle, a kidney, a blue scarf to wrap around our eyes, and a knife, guys. That's it. That's all you need for this ritual. So right before I go downstairs, I'm just gonna grab a knife, and this is the one. Me and Gene are gonna go downstairs, but we only need to bring one kidney. So we're gonna leave this one here, and I'll just grab this. Can you grab the candle?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Before we go downstairs, I'm just gonna lock this door in case those freaking hackers come back.
My window's open upstairs.
It is?
You're not gonna go up there.
Alright, I'm trusting you, bro. This is freaking crazy, though.
This is all your fault, though. I told you, don't open that third fob. And he opens the third fob.
If you guys haven't seen that video, I'm gonna put a link in the description, guys. It was the most crazy thing ever. Oh my god, dude. I haven't been down here in a long time.
It's really cold.
Jeez. Oh, yo! How'd that get down here? That's a freaking Dybbuk box, bro.
It's the one I opened. Did I open it?
Why is that down here? Yo!
Oh my god, bro. This is like bringing back the worst memories ever. Let's get that out of here.
What the hell? Bro, I don't even want to go near that thing.
Yeah, leave it right here. In case, I just don't want it to be in the same room as me.
In case none of you guys know the story about Eyeless Jack, before we do this ritual, I'm just gonna tell you guys his story because it's one of the most disturbing stories I've ever heard in a long time, especially over a creepypasta. The craziest thing is that there's a lot of reports saying that Eyeless Jack was an actual real person. Eyeless Jack is thought to be real, guys. This is the craziest thing ever. The story begins with a little boy named Jack. Ever since Jack was a small boy around 6 years old, he noticed that his eyes were incredibly weak compared to the other kids his age. His eyesight began to get worse and worse as he got older and older. All he could see when he looked at people was a deformed face. It looked like their face was caving into its skull. Jack reported seeing people's eyes as giant black holes that would drip down black all down their face. Jack began to get so afraid of the sight of people's eyes that he eventually dropped out of school and kept himself hidden away inside his room. One day, 3 of Jack's friends came and visited him at his home and asked him if he's ever tried to eat kidneys. Apparently, kidneys are really good for people's eyesight. The kids thought that if Jack ate kidneys, his eyes would begin to get better. Jack had never heard this before, but he was desperate to stop seeing these evil, demented faces every time he looked at people. So that very same day, he went out to the grocery store and bought some kidneys. They actually worked. After Jack ate the first kidney, his eyesight got a little bit better. The very next day, he bought another kidney and ate it, and his eyesight was almost completely back to normal, like a regular person. Obviously, Jack was so excited, and eventually Jack would eat kidneys every single day for every single meal, until one day there was some weird disease that affected all of the farm animals, and there was a shortage of all meat. The kidneys at the butcher shop were unavailable, and they were going to be unavailable for months. After only one day of not eating kidneys, Jack's eyesight became the worst they have ever been. So bad where he actually scratched his own eyeballs out of his sockets so he wouldn't have to look at people's faces with the big black eyes. His mom came into the room and saw him scratching his own eyes out and yelled at him to stop. He told his mom how much he needed kidneys. She told him, "Jack, humans have kidneys too." And immediately he got up, approached his mother, and began scratching at her stomach, trying to get the kidney. He dug his fingernails deep in his mother's flesh and pulled out her kidney. He didn't even know what a kidney looked like. He pulled out everything. And that was the last time anybody has heard of Eyeless Jack. Tonight we are going to try to summon him, guys. That's why we need the kidneys to do this, guys. Eyeless Jack loves kidneys. He will stop at nothing to get kidneys. This is freaking insane, bro. This has got to be one of the scariest things I've ever done, bro.
I don't know why you keep putting me in these positions, man.
I just hope we're gonna make it out, bro. Like, what if Eyeless Jack actually freaking comes, bro?
Dude, I think we'll be fine. Like,
do you think he's a spirit, or do you think he's like an actual living boy still?
What if he's both? Like, because in reality, how would a person know we have kidney in our basement, you know? So maybe it's like a spirit that finds the kidney, and then Eyeless Jack comes and kills us, or kills us for the kidney.
And then eats our kidneys.
Oh my god.
This is going to be insane, guys. This
video might end with us on the floor and our stomachs open with our kidneys out, guys. So I'm actually really scared right now.
The first step to summoning Eyeless Jack is to take a blue candle and carve the words Eyeless Jack into it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, guys. Eyeless Jack's favorite color was blue, and he even is rumored to wear a mask that is the color blue. So we got Eyeless Jack carved into the blue candle. Do you guys see that on camera? Is that showing up?
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, guys, so now the next step is to light the candle. I'm starting to get really scared. The last creepypasta I think I summoned was Bloody Painter. That was the most insane thing ever, and it worked too, guys. He came after me with a knife in the shower. It was insane. So we're gonna light this candle. Yo, you know what I just realized? We're doing this in a freaking pentagram right now.
Oh my god, we are.
Bro, I forgot I even drew that. That is crazy. Well, maybe that would make it actually work. We're gonna just light this and get this over with. I'm freaking freaked out. Oh my god. Alright, guys. The next thing we have to do is stab the kidney with the same knife that we used to carve Eyeless Jack into the candle, which is this knife, guys. So we're just gonna put it in right now. We're just gonna stab it in there. Just like that, guys. This is freaking gross, bro. This is freaking disgusting. Who would ever eat that kind of meat?
What did it feel like stabbing it?
It felt like mush, bro. Like, this is not even a real piece of meat, it feels like. This is the creepy part, guys. We have to do this entire ritual with our eyes covered.
What?
Yeah, that's why we have these blue strips of fabric right here. It has to be blue, but we're gonna have to tie it around our eyes so we see absolutely nothing. This is exactly how Eyeless Jack would see the world. Nothing but pitch black. Oh my god. So is the camera even pointed at me still? I can't even tell. All right. So I'm gonna try to point the camera at Gene. Hopefully.
Nah, there.
Can
all
I?
Right, nope, down.
All right.
There.
All right. Good. Let me know when you got that done up, bro.
Never actually put on blindfolds before.
And make sure you can't see anything, like at all, or it won't work.
I can kind of see the flash, but that's really it.
Oh man, I can't see anything, guys. Like this thing, I got double freaking wrapped. I do not see nothing.
I only have one.
You only have it one wrap?
I have a big head. I couldn't go around. That's why it took me so long to do it.
All right, guys. So we are ready. I don't know if Eyeless Jack is just gonna appear right in front of us. I don't even know how it works. I really don't know how it works. I don't even know if the camera's pointing at me right now. But hopefully it is, guys. The next step, and this is the final step, is to chant Eyeless Jack 3 times. After he hears his name being called and he smells the fresh flesh of a kidney, his favorite food, he will be summoned into the house and will eat the kidney, apparently, guys.
We will eat the kidney?
He will eat the kidney.
Oh my god, they said we will.
And if he gets full, he might come to eat our kidneys, okay? This is freaking crazy, Gene. Alright, so on the count of 3, we're gonna chant out Eyeless Jack 3 times, okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2. I'm just making sure the camera's pointed at me. I can't see nothing. All right. 3, 2, 1. Eyeless Jack. Eyeless Jack. Eyeless Jack. Do you hear anything?
I hear the fan.
Okay, guys. We're just gonna sit here and wait for a bit. Whoa. Bro, I'm getting shivers right now. Do you hear anything?
You hear footsteps or anything?
Nah, nothing. I'm freaking out. I don't even know what the camera's pointing right now. Alright, guys, let me know if you see anything weird with the candle or anything like that. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, okay, I gotta take this off.
Dude, I think there's somebody in the house right now. No, bro, I fucking swear. Oh my god! Bro!
What the freak, dude? What was that?
Something went downstairs, bro.
What the hell, bro? What the hell did you see, bro? What the hell? Dude.
Oh my god.
Yo, is that the freaking kidney?
It's like half the kidney right there, bro.
No way! Bro! Dude. What the hell?
Something went downstairs and I don't know what it is.
Did you see it?
Yes, it was like a black figure, bro. It was just... Dude, you're going down there.
I'm freaking out. You want me to go down there?
I'm not going down there.
You're crazy, bro.
I'll be behind you, but I'm not going first.
Bro, how you scaring me this much and telling me to go down here? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, you didn't even see it.
You saw it, bro.
Exactly, that's why I'm scared.
Bro, I'm freaking out, dude.
I don't think it's a person, bro.
What is it then?
It's like a freaking big spider-looking thing, man.
No way. It had 8 legs?
Nah, it was like 4, but I don't know, man.
You swear to God I went down there.
I swear to God.
It's probably eating the other kidney right now.
That's why I went down there.
Okay. Oh my God, guys.
You know what? Don't escape down there. Let's see one out the window. I hope he did. Bro.
Oh my God. Dude, the door's still closed, bro.
Bro, was that bottle there before?
What is that?
This is like that's a nice spray bottle for like my markers and stuff.
It's not down there. What the hell? Did you hear the door shut? Okay, bro.
I'm not going down there. You're not? Dude, I'm scared, bro. You have no idea what I saw.
Oh my god. Bro, I hear something in there. Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god, bro! Dude. Oh my god, guys. Bro.